ready, bro.
The wiggles out and shit.
Yeah, we're good, baby. We're good.
Hold on.
Born for this, bro.
Hold on.
All right.
Hey. What's going on, guys? I'm Ransom for the culture. What's your name?
Mike, bro. How we doing?
Nice to meet you, Mike. What's your name?
What's up, Joe?
Nice to meet you, Joe. That's what's up. Do you guys have Instagram handles?
We do. We go by Richdietzoffical. We are Rich Diets. We're a tech house, space house, trap, all types of electronic music duo based in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and New York.
What's up, New York? Gang. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. So what inspired you guys to start doing music?
So yeah, I mean, I'll kick it off. I mean, my older brother's 11 years older than me. He's been in the house scene a long time. He was in a duo called Massey and Mello. So at the age of 10 years old, I started getting on the decks, learning how to mix records. Fast forward a little bit, started getting into production. Went out to a couple of clubs that my brother DJ'd. Saw what it was like for him to be able to control a crowd and really set the tone for a nightclub, and I was like, you know what, this is exactly what I want to do. So that kind of got me into it.
What about yourself?
I mean, I'll tell you, music's been a part of my life since I was a kid, man. I used to fall asleep listening to old Linkin Park records, imagining I was on stage just screaming out lyrics and just watching everybody just, wild out. And then I ended up going to school for audio engineering. And then I met this cat, and it was a rap, man. We linked up, and we just had the same vision and the same drive and the same motivation, and we just decided, you know what, this is going to be
Our future.
This is going to be our future. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's awesome. So let me switch it up a bit. What would you like? What do you guys do in your downtime?
So downtown.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing in your downtime? Because we're from New York over here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very much
and we for the
downtown,
culture over here. But what are you guys doing in your downtime?
So straight up, hustler at heart, man.
Okay,
I mean, I'm running an espresso business with my father. Gotta pay the bills. You know
What's the name of that? I'll plug that
Espresso Mio.
All right, Espresso Mio.
We out here.
Comment section,
I'll
please.
say it. Good old Italian kid, I'm running the espresso business, baby.
All day.
Besides that, I got into DJing mobile parties when I was 15 years old. So everything from bar mitzvahs to weddings, and believe it or not, all of that, shaped a lot of who I am and the versatility of being able to know all these different types and styles of music. You know what I mean? So everything from disco to funk to Motown to even, the 90s, house, hip hop. When I first started getting into the clubs, I was very open format, so turntablist, love getting down on records, and yeah.
That's about it. What about you?
Yeah, man. What was the question, bro?
The question was, what would you like to do?
What else you like downtime? Downtime doesn't exist, man.
It doesn't exist. We grind and hustle all day long.
Man?
All day long.
I like to think of everything I do as like kind of pushing forward on this one project that we got going, man. We got all our eggs in one basket.
So what's the new project? You guys have a new project?
Yeah. It's Rich Diets, man. We started it 2.5 years ago, and I'd say for the first year and a half was just us getting a feel for our sound and figuring out what we wanted to do with it, and kind of perfecting that craft. And then, man, I'm 100%. Like, my downtime is whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, making music in the studio. That's it, man. I got nothing else in my life that I.
That's how you gotta do it, man. That's how you gotta do it, man. Stay on your grind, stay on your hustle, and maybe you might see your dreams come true.
Yeah, bro. That's the goal, right? That's the goal, right, Buster?
All right. So, do you guys have any shout outs you guys want to make to anybody?
Shit, man. Yeah, bro. Literally, everybody who's ever supported us, everybody who's ever listened to a record, downloaded a record, bought a record, whatever it is, like the fucking Instagram post, man.
Played it out, played it at a party, played it for themselves while they're in the shower dancing. It doesn't matter what the case is. If you out here supporting, we love you. I know for sure for me, I mean, like I said earlier, my brother's a big influence. Just a lot of cats in the game. Jay Levine is
the consultant. Remember that.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
consultant.
I mean, this is a guy who's literally helped us as far as like building a studio for us to literally be able to go in there and perfect and craft what we're doing. So big shout out to Jay Levine, you know, our folks. You know, they're always there supporting, man.
Pops all day.
That's it.
And then people like you, man.
Word,
This
word.
right
I
here,
appreciate
this
that,
is
man.
big.
Like I said, I appreciate the interview. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen.
I'm just a young man on this hustle, just trying to spotlight talent like you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's important, man.
Appreciate
Our
that.
first record we ever released was called All My Friends, and that's kind of been our perspective throughout our career as
Word.
Rich Diets. Has just been able to,
Get everyone involved.
the whole
kind of
community,
in
man, just
what
allow
we're doing.
everybody to be a part of it, feel a part of something, you know, because this whole music industry, man, like it's tough, but when you got a team and you got people who just believe in you and they believe in themselves and you can inspire them to do something that they want to do, you know, it makes it all worth it.
Word.
Absolutely.
And do you guys have any words of wisdom for anyone that's, you know, trying to walk in your footsteps, or, you know, you guys open up a few doors for people behind you, if you believe it or not? You know what I'm saying? Do you have any words of wisdom for them?
Stay the path.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't give up, man.
Don't get
Word.
discouraged. You know what I mean? It's just the work you put in is what you're gonna get out. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't ever think you're too big for anybody. If anyone's out there ready to support you, take that in and thrive off of it.
With that, man, don't be afraid to support. Don't be afraid, man. This industry is tough, dude, and it's like so many people out here for themselves, and it takes a true artist to go out there and say, hey, you know what? Like, I believe in myself. I believe in you as well. And you know, it's just something that we want to see the next guy succeed just as much as we do.
Absolutely.
And yeah, man, just don't give up, man. This shit is tough, but it's a hustle.
It's
and
rewarding
it's a grind,
after it,
man.
I mean, like once you see, once you
progress,
right,
yeah.
right. Once you see that, you know what I'm
And with
saying?
that being said, man, like artist intelligence definitely been a huge, you know, part of our come up. You know, just
ABJ, bro.
Yep.
ABJ.
Believing in
Gang,
us,
gang, gang,
Ryan,
gang, gang.
yep, all the guys, man. So
That's what's up, yo.
big
That's
shout
what's up, man. Yo, y'all some cool ass people, y'all.
Yo, you
y'all,
cool as-
y'all on the climb, y'all up there, y'all on the climb. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all know what we do it for. We do it for the culture. Peace.